So this is a short 2.5 minute video about motorway riding. This is often neglected in some advanced training, but I think it's really important, and there's a couple of things to remember to get right. The first, obviously, is to be decisive as you join the motorway and use a proper lifesaver. When you're on the motorway, then just take a moment or two just to adjust to the speed and settle in, and make sure that you use a really good shoulder check and signal before moving and changing lanes. The first rule of motorway riding, though, is to ride from gap to gap. And the rule is, if there's no gap, hold back. What you don't do is ever ride alongside any other vehicle. Obviously, lorries, caravans, trailers and things are more dangerous than cars, but the general principle is ride from gap to gap. Because I've seen this motorhome coming back in, I'm not going to follow past this black car. I'm just going to hang back because there's no gap. I want to maintain a 2-second gap between me and the next vehicle because I'm traveling at 31.5 meters per second when I'm 70 miles an hour. So I want to be well back. So I'm moving out and I'm going to time my overtake so that I'm not going to be alongside these motorhomes. So I'm going to go past when they're not in line. Now I can go straight back, keeping my 2-second gap between me and the car in front. The second rule of motorway riding is to leave an empty lane between me and lorries, caravans, coaches, anything that's going to have the potential of a tyre burst. That's Rule 264. Rule 664 Highway Code is if you are overtaking, then you stay out and you move back into the inner lane if you're not overtaking. That's Rule 264. 2 quick rules about the riding on a motorway. Hope they help to keep you safe.